Recently, I was surprised to find out that the expression teamwork makes the dream work first came into official circulation just 12 years ago with John C. Maxwell's book by the same name. I thought the saying would have been much older, but regardless of when the expression was made official, I am sure we have all heard it many times in some form or another. The fundamental principle that we do much better when we work together is timeless and one that should not be ignored. This became very clear to me during the pandemic. As humans, we need to work together in order to make a lasting positive difference. When I arrived at the hotel in Abu Dhabi for the Forever Global Rally just last month, I was met with festive signs and flags, a giant aloe baby, and other welcoming Forever decor. It was at that moment that I felt an overwhelming sense of relief and excitement because we were finally together again. In the lobby, I ran into friends from all over the world that I hadn't seen for years and met with new FBOs that had never been to a live Forever event. I was humbled by how much working together and being together means to me and our business. I think all of us in one way or another had underestimated the power of us. I learned so much at the trainings and listened intently to every speaker. I was especially touched by Kobile Seluku's testimonial on what it's like to be part of the global leadership team. Kobile and her team in South Africa have suffered many setbacks during the pandemic, but she has stayed positive, optimistic, and passionate through it all. During her presentation, she said, "You have to have the courage to build and then the courage to rebuild." I have thought about this statement a number of times since I returned home. It has inspired me and challenged me to do all I can and all we can as a company to make sure that you have all that you need to build and, if necessary, rebuild. Thank you to each of you who made the trip to Abu Dhabi. For those at home, I hope you enjoyed the show online. And thank you to all our staff that worked tirelessly to make sure everything went smoothly. What an incredible team you are. The Forever family is a family of friends that covers the entire world. It's made up of people who are like-minded and passionate about helping each other and work together to make the dreams of millions come true. Don't forget, for teamwork to make the dream work, you actually need two things. You need a team and you need a dream. I was reminded of this as Cynthia and I left Abu Dhabi. As we attempted to check in for our flight, we discovered an error in the COVID testing paperwork. The date was incorrect on our tests. I tried everything to fix the problem, but when nothing worked, I resigned to the fact that we were going to miss the flight home. But my teammate, Cynthia, hadn't given up. She stayed focused on getting home and continued to look for options. She was patient, collected, and relentless, and finally, we had a breakthrough. The testing agency made the correction, sent us the right paperwork. We were the last passengers on the plane, but we made it just in time. Together, our little team of just Cynthia and me won a small victory and made it home through teamwork. As we head closer to starting the second half of 2022, I hope the same for you. That however big or small your dreams or your teams, you will always be able to find your way home. Just remember, when you arrive at your destination, to turn back around and thank the many people that help you get there.